Hello and welcome to our video presentation of the Red Queen hypothesis. I'm Ed Vale representing Team I, made up of Melissa Bromley, Ryan Krug, Nathan McCraven, and Jenna Rothstein. We believe that with Honda's introduction of the hybrid vehicle in 1999, Toyota felt pressure to respond with a comparable product to retain competitive parity. Here's our proof. Let's begin with a small description of our industry. This segment of the automotive industry began in 1999 with the introduction of the Honda Insight. From this point, Honda's major competitors responded with alternatives to the Insight like the Toyota Prius. This segment of the industry is based on a product of efficiency over power, which in turn is environmentally friendlier and financially safer for the consumer. The hybrid industry exploded in the past decade due to the trend of environmentally friendly attitudes. The public has been bombarded with advertising claiming low emissions and high fuel efficiency, providing more insight to the benefits of the hybrid cars. The industry has evolved greatly from the introduction of the Insight to a fleet of versatile hybrids manufactured from the majority of the automotive industry. Although the first hybrids were criticized for their uninteresting design appeal, the leading companies met the consumer's request with the new generation of hybrids. Honda led the charge in 2002 with the introduction of their leading mid-size Civic with the hybrid fuel technology. With this advancement, the competition reacted with comparable alternatives to the Civic. For this reason, the industry is a perfect example of the Red Queen hypothesis because it is a constant sprint to maintain market share and presence over the competition.
Hi, I'm Nathan McCraven, and I'm here to talk about the description of the competitors we analyzed. Honda was founded in 1948 in Japan and can be credited for the hybrid revolution in 1999. By penetrating a new market with the Insight, Honda created a niche which differentiated itself from the rest of the competition. Honda is identified by small to mid-sized vehicles of low fuel efficiency. This is a growing market due to the global recession and an increase in fuel costs. Again, we can view this as an example of the Red Queen hypothesis. As the creators of the hybrid market, Honda gained the advantage over the competition for the first year of production. Not long after, companies like Toyota penetrated this market to a point of near saturation. Honda's major competitor, Toyota, was founded in 1937 and has grown to one of the world's largest conglomerates under the name Toyota Motor Corporation. They are in direct competition with Honda, but have differentiated themselves with new technology in the hybrid field. Toyota is a Fortune 500 company building its reputation through reliability and affordable vehicles. However, recently, their images have been tainted due to massive global recalls on various vehicles. After examining the strengths and weaknesses of both companies from the hybrid industry in accordance to the Red Queen hypothesis, Honda has been the aggressor by setting the pace of the market. Toyota, on the other hand, has been responsive to Honda's decisions and has fought to keep competitive position in the market.
Hi, I'm Ryan Krug, and I'm going to give you the details of the competition. In 1999, Honda introduced the Insight, the first two-door hybrid which achieves 60 miles per gallon city and up to 70 miles per gallon highway. This immediately received attention and won the Greenest Vehicle Award from the American Council of Energy Efficient Economy. In response to the Insight, Toyota introduced the Prius in 2000, which was the first four-door hybrid to hit the market. While receiving the same mile per gallon, it gave consumers more room and easier access with four doors. In 2002, Honda fought back by releasing the second-generation hybrid, the Civic Hybrid. Modeled identically after their best-selling vehicle, it stood out less, making it seem like a normal car with benefits of the hybrid. Consumers responded to this by making Civic Hybrid the #1 selling car in the country.
Before we conclude our presentation, we would like to restate our Red Queen hypothesis. With Honda's introduction of the hybrid in 1999, Toyota felt the pressure to respond with a comparable product to retain competitive parity. Once one company makes a move to better their market position and receives attention from the press and consumers, the other company needs to respond quickly with a better item. It is a non-stop circle that keeps both companies in the game. At this point, we would like to thank you for your time, and now please move your attention to the Prius Harmony commercial from 2010.
There's a reason for the sun sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season.
You get more power and more space. The world gets fewer smog-forming emissions. The third-generation Prius. It's harmony between man, nature, and machine.
I just want FaceTime, man. That's all I want.